Hey guys, we got some more news from Deadline today about a Flash and Arrow show coming out, a third show coming out of those guys. But this is kind of different than anything else. It's kind of different and the same of everything else all at the same time. And we're not talking about Supergirl right now. This comes from Deadline, like I said. They're working on an untitled project now in development described as a superhero team-up show, which would star pretty much everyone except Flash and Arrow. They say that they'd have Brandon Routh, Victor Garber, Wentworth Miller, and Katie Lotz. All kinds of different characters. Like Ray Palmer, Adam, Leonard Snart, Captain Cold. Who's Captain Cold? Dr. Martin Stein, half of Firestorm, and Sarah Lance. Which was very interesting. This Sarah Lance, and especially Martin Stein, having Dr. Martin Stein and Sarah Lance in there, and not having Ray, as we know of yet, not having Amel there, having Ronnie Raymond, without having Ronnie Raymond in here, but having Darton Stein, it seems to me, and having Sarah in here, seems to me that some of these episodes might be like Origins, like those Origins TV shows. This is all just my speculation based off of what's here. There's really not much here. Pretty much just saying that they're working on a TV show that would have. Sounds like it would have bits and pieces of everyone. It'd be a team-up show. They'd either all be there together or all be there separate. Who knows? It'd definitely be nice to have Katie Lotz back as a canary in a show like this. I don't know how they would do that though, because having the canary, having her playing the canary, and I don't see anyone. If it's all connected, who else is she going to play unless she plays someone else? Because she spent her whole time on the island, in Nanda Parbat, all kinds of different stuff like that. So I don't see how she could also be somewhere where Victor Garber would be, or Martin Stein would be. Martin Stein, and not having Ronnie Raymond would mean that it's not you don't get Firestorm in his, at least yet from what we hear here. And but the Atom is not going to be. It sounds like the Atom may not be in it if based off of. But it does say Ray Palmer / the Atom, so who knows if we'll probably get the Atom out of that. It'll definitely be interesting though to have these villains. Maybe we'll probably have these maybe different episodes that are all here and there. So we might have a few episodes, like an episode of. It sounds to me, this is what I'm getting out of this. I think we might be getting something like an episode of Katie Lotz is the canary in Nanda Parbat. Those parts where she during after the boat crash without Oliver. Before Oliver meets her. On the ship. There's a period there that she's gone when he first meets her on that boat in season 2. All those stuff. There's a bit of a story there, and her story, Nanda Parbat did with Ra's al Ghul and all that. There could be a story there. Ray Palmer, we could finally see the story of his the death of Anna and all that stuff, and maybe they'll go off and do stuff like that. It'd be interesting to see though if this Flash supervillains are Captain Cold and. Captain Cold would definitely be cool to see how they take him, because clearly if it sounds like it would be a little bit all over the place. Now maybe you might have some. It sounds like we might have some episodes, here or there, Sarah episodes will be in the past and because she's dead or something like that, or maybe they could bring her in as a different character. Who knows? But having then because they don't specify her character, the canary, at all. So they do. They mention the Flash and all that stuff. So definitely be interesting to see what comes out of this, guys. Let me know what you think. We might yes we could have some past episodes, some in the past, some future episodes, some I guess, I don't know, all kinds of episodes. I think it definitely sounds like an interesting concept. There wouldn't be much of a full-on, big story all connecting. There'd just be, I mean, all would all be connected because it's all the universe, but it would just be like, I think it sounds like it would just be, little bits and pieces, just telling all the stories that they'd want to do and tie up, the one show where they could just, give this character a little bit more storyline for just one episode. So I think the idea of this, having a show with all kinds of different characters, a team show full of different people and stuff, that where not two episodes really, not many episodes really all connect. Like the Canary episodes and the Atom episodes may not connect over. May be very disconnected. To each other. Other than the fact that later on that they would, actually probably very disconnected because the characters would never meet. It'd definitely be very interesting to see what comes out of this, guys, and let me know what you think of all the different possibilities that this is, and if you think that Katie Lotz may not be playing Sarah Lance. It says here that she might. Sarah Lance was killed off, so who knows, guys? Who knows who she'll be playing? This is very just stumbling. It's just brings up a lot of questions. Let me know what you think, guys, about this. I guess it sounds like some sort of team-up show that would be just episodes that are just all different episodes. Could be in the past, could be in the present. Who knows, guys? Let me know what you think. And if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.